Alright, so today I'm going to be showing all of you 3 easy, effective, and matte efficient high ground retakes that I came up with. Now, all of these retakes are easy to learn and quick to use in game, and also don't take up a lot of resources. So without further ado, let me show you the first retake. Alright guys, so for this first retake, what you want to do is start with a scissor ramp up. And then, when your bottom ramp is extended past your top ramp, you want to place a floor and a cone. Next, you want to edit either the left side or the right side of the cone and floor. So typically I like to go on the right side, so that's the side I'm going to edit up. Next, you guys want to turn around, place a wall behind you, one to the left, and then one to the left of that, so you get this L shape. Next, you want to place a ramp and a cone, and then jump onto the ramp. Now the tricky part here is you're going to be up here, but what you need to do is look up and edit these 2 tiles of the cone, so that your cone is facing in the opposite direction. Next, you guys want to do a booger cone move, where you place a cone, a wall in the back, and then a ramp. Do not place the floor yet, because what you want to do is you want to run up, edit this corner, or either corner of the cone, and then place the floor right under you. Now, if you do not place that floor, the entire structure will break. So, all you need to do is build out, edit this, and then place a floor. And I like this move a lot because it uses one piece, and you're protected on both sides. Next, all you guys want to do is go to the right side of this ramp under you, and then you just want to do a FIFO cone. And then you can ramp up for height. When you put it all together, this is what retake number 1 should look like at full speed. Alright, so the reason I like this retake so much is because, as you guys can see, you are constantly protected, especially from the back. There's absolutely nowhere that your opponent can shoot you from in this area. Alright guys, so to get started with the second retake, what you want to do is once again, scissor ramp up, and then, once your bottom ramp is extended past your top ramp, place a floor. Do not place a cone. If you place a cone, you won't be able to do the next move. So what you want to do is just place a floor, edit through the floor, and then turn around and do an extended FIFO cone, so that you get a 2-wall high FIFO cone. Next, what you want to do is hold out your cone and then turbo build down, so that you place a cone there, place one here, and then place one below you. And if you do this in one swift motion, let's see if I can get this. One swift motion, it should look just like this. So you place a cone on top, cone in the middle, and the cone below you. Next, what you want to do is edit the far corners of the cone, and then you want to edit these corners of the cone. Next, you want to block off your opponent by editing through this wall, and then placing the cone. Next, what you want to do is just reset this wall, reset this cone, and then build a ramp going in the opposite direction of this wall, so that you have one going in and then one going out. Next, what you want to do is edit through this cone, and now you have some options. You can either keep scissor ramping up and do another retake, or what I like to do is build cone up top, cone to the side, and then the walls around, so that you place a wall here, and then you make this sort of L shape, just like we did in the last retake. Then I'll edit this corner up so that I have protection from this side and this side, and then I'll just do another FIFO cone and build up for height. This is what retake number 2 should look like at full speed. Alright, now, as you guys can see with this high ground retake, you're protected the entire way, and your opponent can basically never shoot you. Because especially if they're behind you, you're always going to have some sort of protection behind you. And I also love just how high it gets you with such little resources. Alright guys, so to get started with this final retake, what you want to do is once again, scissor ramp up, and then when your bottom ramp is extended past your top ramp, place a floor and a cone. Then, edit either the left side or the right side of your floor and cone. Next, you want to place a ramp on that cone that you just edited, and then you want to jump out and place a wall here. I'm going to just have this here. A wall here, a wall here, and then a wall up there. And then you want to land on your ramp. If done correctly, this should be in one smooth motion. So you want to go up, and then down, and then place the ramp. These two walls don't need to be here, because your opponent will be on this side, but this is just here to keep you protected. Next, what you want to do is edit through this wall, and then place a ramp on the bottom and the top, and then place 2 more walls. Then what you want to do is edit this ramp backwards and place a cone. Then after this, you guys have some options. You can either just normally land on the floor and then try and like scissor ramp up, or you can do an extended cone jump and then 180. It's really up to you. Once you've put all that together, this is what retake number 3 should look like at full speed. Alright guys, so just like the other 2 retakes, the reason I like this one so much is because of its reuse of pieces and just how protected you overall are. Especially from the back, just like the other 2, you're constantly protected. Even though for some odd reason it's not showing these 2 walls right here. But even if you place those, I hope you all enjoyed those 3 quick, efficient, and map-friendly high ground retakes. If you guys would like to see more of this, just let me know in the comment section down below. And I will see you guys in the next video.